So I installed the new full self-driving update yesterday, and I don't know how to use it. And it's not easy. Like, the button is there, but I don't know how to change my speed anymore. And I didn't read any of the instructions yet, because what person reads the instructions? But when I set full self-driving and do the normal scroll wheel to change the speed, all it does is change the type. So there is chill, there is standard, there is hurry. Right now it's set to standard. It says I'm driving to work, because I am. But like, when I go to change the speed, it doesn't change the speed, it just changes the setting. So I don't know how to change the speed anymore, which sucks, because I would like to be able to control my speed limit for this. So I'm going to have to read the notes for this new release to find out, because I would rather not get pulled over for going 35 in a 25. So it says right here in the notes about speed that you can't adjust the speed by miles per hour anymore. It is strictly a profile setting that you change. So you have your slow, you have your 2 medium options, and then you've got your fast options. And I don't think I love that idea, because I do a lot of highway and in-town driving. And in town, I like to set my speed specifically to 5 miles above, because I don't want to get a ticket for speeding in town. And also, lately on the highway where I live, we've had a lot of people getting pulled over for speeding, because we have a lot of road construction. Like, road construction, constantly. And if you're going over that 60 mile an hour speed limit in the construction zone, they get pretty mad. So I don't think I'm going to be using self-driving for a while, because it doesn't seem like the safe option for me right now. Which sucks, because in another section here, it talks about how it'll finally park in the driveway for us. Right down here, it talks about how it has new parking options, and it'll park in our driveway for us. I was going to try this on my way home last night and forgot, because I'm so used to turning off self-driving right before I get onto my block, because it always just pulls over to the side that I completely spaced on it. But maybe it's something I'll try tonight on my way home, just the last block before my driveway, to see how it does it and if it'll do it right. But we'll have to see, because I don't know. I just don't think I'm gonna like this new option for self-driving. I think you should be allowed to set the profile and also adjust the speed if you need to. I've been using the full self-driving all the way home. I've had to turn it off twice because of speed limit issues, where it was just going too fast for comfort. But now we're almost home, so I'm gonna see if it will actually pull into my driveway like it says it will. I don't know if it's gonna back in or if it's gonna pull in. I'm really hoping it'll just pull in, but we're about to find out. Past my driveway. That is not my driveway. Okay. Alright, so it did pull into the driveway instead of backing in, but it did miss my driveway and pulled into my neighbor's, which stinks, because the pin on the map does show my driveway, so I'm not sure why it completely skipped over it. I don't know if it's that it doesn't see my driveway because I have a power pole next to it or something. I'm gonna have to mess around with it and see what's going on. But as of right now, I will continue to mess with this full self-driving version and see what it's like. Like I said, I didn't enjoy it too much on the drive to work, and I turned it off twice on the way home just because it was going too fast, and there was zero reason to be going that fast over the speed limit. I did have it set to standard the entire drive home, so it shouldn't have been going excessively over the speed limit, but for some reason it decided it was going to go 10 over the speed limit in town, and I'm just not okay with that. I don't need a speeding ticket because my car decided it wanted to go fast. So yeah, that's what I have so far on what I think of this whole situation with this new update. I do like the idea of the car being more in control, but I do still want to have control over my speed. So yeah.